Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from Group 6 are going to present our discussion about management of wheat plants. First of all, I would like to introduce our members. The first one is Ahmadudi Fikri Setiawan with student number 172, Santi Setiawan with student number 173, Ana Rustiana with student number 192, and Azalia Sana with student number 195. So, what are the topics for our discussion? The first one is introduction, mechanism of natural enemies attacks, biological agents, eating insects, and allelopathy.
Okay, next is introduction. Wheat is a plant considered undesirable in a particular situation to humans. It has ability to compete with the cultivated plant in gain nutrient. Hence, wheat can inhibit the plant growth. Next, the spraying with chemical herbicide is still used as the management method to control weeds. However, it gives a long-term negative effect to the environment. Next, biological control is a method to manage plant pests using natural enemies and biological agents. This method is focused on management pests considering to the ecological knowledge, especially in the dynamic of population. And thus, biological control is need by utilizing natural enemies so that it is safer for the plants and the environment. Next. Okay, with biological control, wheat population can be controlled using natural enemies, include pests, disease, and fungi, which do not harm the cultivated plants. Mechanism of natural enemies attack. Bore wheat's body parts. An insect will enter the wheat plants, then lay their eggs through the stem or roots. In the result, inhibiting the translocation of nutrients all over the plants, sucking wheat liquids. This causes the wheats to wilt, yellowing, and dead. And then eating with body parts. The use of insects such as Citrobacus salvalis, which eats leaves of the wheat plant, and then transmit disease. Insects as vector that cause disease can transmit disease from plant to plant.
So the next is weed control. The weed control for Columella adorata and Micania micrata is by using weed-eating insects such as Actinopterus. So the first one, we are going to talk about the attack of antennas in the large phase. The eggs are laid by the butterfly in the morning on the lower leaves. The eggs hatch and develop into the larva. After that, insect attack mechanism. The larvae at the leaves when the humidity is high. Then, when the humidity drops, the larva eat the underside of the leaf to the epidermis. Anthea's group life. These insect larvae eat leaves in groups or colonies so that the more larvae they attack, the heavier the attack. Next, with control. With biological control uses plant pathogen that can be utilized, including fungi, bacteria, and the other microorganisms. Fungus as the biological agent. With control with biological agents that are often used is a group of fungi because they can damage or mass-produced and they are applied directly. And then bacteria as the biological agent. Bacteria can be used as bioherbicide by releasing compounds in the form of phytotoxin that can kill the host plant. Next.
And the next is allelopathy. Allelopathy is a form of release of chemical compounds which stimulate or inhibit growth. Allelochemical compounds are naturally used for defense against environmental disturbance, including suppressing the growth of weeds. The inhibition mechanism by allelochemical is similar to the synthetic herbicide, so it has the potential to be used as a bioherbicide. And the conclusion is number 1, biological control is a method to manage plant pests using natural enemies and biological agents. A weed is a plant considered undesirable in a particular situation to humans. It has an ability to compete with the cultivated plant in gaining nutrients. Hence, weeds can inhibit the plant growth. Biological control of weed can be carried out by utilizing weed-eating insects, using biological agents, and utilizing photochemical products of plant produce, or commonly known as allelopathy. And there are some references that we use. Thank you for watching.